In this video, I'll be showing you how you can zoom in and zoom out any part of your video using the Capcut app. Therefore, let's dive into the tutorial in details. This is the editing timeline of the Capcut. Firstly, this is the video I want to zoom in and zoom out. This is what I'm going to do. I will need to click on the clip of the video. Now, for you to zoom in or zoom out, keyframe is very, very important. Therefore, this is what is represented by the keyframe while you are using your mobile. This very particular diamond shape we're having before the undo button. If you want to zoom in or zoom out your video, two keyframes are needed. The first one at the beginning, while the second one at the end of the effect. The first keyframe represents the beginning of the zoom effect, while the second one represents where you want the zoom effect to end. Then another thing I want to shape in, if the two keyframes are very closer to each other, automatically the zoom effect will be faster. But in the case whereby the two keyframes are far away from each other, the zoom effect will be slower. Let me begin with the slower zoom effect. This is it. Then I want the zoom in to begin from here. I will need to click on the keyframe icon here. Then look at it. Look at the white bar. Immediately I click on it, the keyframe appears there in red color. You can see. Now, let me play the video by moving it. This is where I want the zoom in to stop. I mean the end of the zoom effect. I will need to place two fingers on the screen of the video. Then I will drag it outwardly. That is zoom in effect. Immediately I drag it outwardly with my fingers. You are going to observe where we're having the white bar. The keyframe will appear there automatically. Let me do it. Look at it. You can see the red diamond. Okay. Then aside from that, I can also place it by moving the parts of the video. This is it. This is what I want. I want this very particular area to be zoomed in. Now, let me play it and see to the effect. Now, let me play it. The effect is a bit slower. Okay. But in the case whereby I want the zoom in to be faster, firstly, I will need to fix the keyframe very closer to the first one. Then I will need to delete it. I mean the second one. I delete it by clicking on the keyframe. Then I will need to move it to this place. Look at it. I want it very closer to the first keyframe. Then I will need to zoom it in by dragging it outwardly. Look at it. Now let me play it. You can see the effect very faster. In this case, I want to zoom out the video. I will need to click on the keyframe icon. I click on it. Then I want the zoom out to be slower. Then in that case, I will want this very particular keyframe to be far away from each other. Therefore, I will need to place my two fingers on the screen of the video. Then I will drag it inwardly. Let me play it. The effect is taking place slowly. This is how to zoom out. I want the zoom out to be faster. In that case, this is what I'm going to do. I will make the two keyframes to be closer to each other. Then I will go to the second one. Then I want it here. Let me fix it here this time around. I want the effect to be faster. In that case, I will need to drag it inwardly. You can see the keyframe icon in red appears there automatically. Look at it. Therefore, let me play it. You can see that the effect is faster. If you have found this video very useful, please subscribe to my channel. Give it a thumbs up. Drop your comment on the comment section, as this really helps the YouTube algorithm. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.